then we have Ayn Rand, as I said. To me, she's done so many interviews in front of radio and whatnot. To me, she was dagging, but that's so. Oh, and with Ayn Rand, her Atlas Shrugged, when I say she does 3-layer books, would you be interested to find out her first 2 books were done 22 years earlier, while in college? You'll see it in there. One is a terrible storm blows this gigantic plane into orbit around the planet. It's filled with communists and scientists, and the scientists have figured out how to grow food and do all these things to survive. The communists take over, everyone's now starving, and they ask John Galt, or the scientist, will you take over again and fix things for us? Yeah. And then the second one, there's an heiress in the United States. Europe is going communism, and she's going over there trying to recruit the most brilliant minds to come to America. And she has a sidekick, Eddie Willards. So Eddie Willards goes back 22 years before Atlas Shrugged. Like I say, it'd be nice if this was creative stuff on myself, but I'm just following facts in my research. So anyway, that's an opinion on my part. Now here's the interesting one, Eddie Willards. Well, let me say one thing. Ellis Wyatt, remember his strength was pulling out that extra oil out of the ground, having that technology. One of the things that Richard Weinberg was doing is with uranium 238 per pound of it, only 2% was 235. They had to try to figure a way to squeeze out that 235 from the 238. This is part of what they were doing there, so that's the squeezing of energy out. But here's the one that really interested me too, Eddie. Because Eddie